Hi, what's up, you guys? I know some of you have been waiting on this all day long. All day long. So, hello, I'm here. I'm here. I'm late, but I am here. What's up? So, it's Michelle Eldridge. So excited to be here with you guys. Motivation Monday is what it is. All right, what's up, you guys? Hey, Gina, happy Monday. Hi, Megan. Hey, Joy. What's up? What's up? Robin in the house. What's up, Summer? What's up, Michaela? Ooh, my peeps in the house. Loretta, what's up? You guys, hi. What's everybody doing? Two lives at once, no thanks. No thank ya. What's up, Megan? Hey, Stephanie. How are you guys? Has it been a great day? Have you guys had a great day? Has it been productive? I hope so. I hope your day has been awesome because, well, that's what it should be, right? So if you touch my nose, right, you're going to see that we're going to be talking about overwhelm. What's up, Sheena? Hey, Crystal. Hey, you guys. So this video is for my network marketing, direct sales, MLM, friends, peeps, whatever. Whether you're in the same company or not is irrelevant. I'm just here to help you. I've learned trial and error, and I think that I can help. So, but if you're not, you'll probably get some value from this anyway. And if at any time you feel like you want to share, that's awesome because this is totally free. And I'm not one of those people who will ever poach your team. That's not who I am as a person. I don't need to do that. So, hey, January, what's up, you guys? Hi, hi, hi. Okay. So, are you overwhelmed in your business? I would love for some of you to answer me. Do you feel as if you're overwhelmed? And I want you to be honest. And if you could give me a reason why, that would be even awesomer. Awesomer, is that a word? I don't know. We're going to say a word. It's going to be a word today. Michelle Eldridge said awesomer. Okay. So, you're so sweet. Thank you, Gina. So let me know. I know there's a delay. So just let me know. Yes, no, maybe so. If you feel that at all, if ever, do you feel overwhelmed? Maybe right this minute, do you feel overwhelmed? Because I hear that word a lot. From lots of you, because lots of you reach out to me, which is awesome. And I'm so glad to help any of you. But if you feel overwhelmed at any time, I know that there's been plenty of times that I have, and I'm going to speak to this, or I'm going to speak on this, from a few different perspectives. Working a full-time job, 12-hour days. Time management, overwhelmed. Yeah, I totally understand that. At times, just with lives, gratitude journaling, feeling reach outs and. Right, okay. I understand. I totally get it. So I'm gonna touch on this in different angles. So I want you guys to see each perspective. And I'm gonna start with the one to the leaders. Okay, I'm gonna start with you guys and then I'm gonna move down. So if you are a leader, okay, are you overwhelming your team? Okay. And what I mean by that is, do you, you probably mean well, but do you do like trainings every day and change things up all the time? Like, okay. So for instance, are you like, okay, well, today we're going to do a power hour and tomorrow we're all just going to make the same post at 12 o'clock. And we don't do that on my team, but somebody sent me a screenshot of one of their leaders saying, let's all post this at 12 o'clock. Anyway, so maybe it changes a lot. Maybe they give you a million different strategies. Every single week you get a new strategy that you're supposed to try, or a new script you're supposed to say, or whatever. And you're just like, wait, what? I thought I was supposed to be doing this. Or wait, we've just been doing this every day. Why is it changing to this? Wait, what? What's up, Crystal in the house? So when you're leading your team, you have all the best intentions of the world. Why is that blurry? I don't like that. You have all the best intentions of the world, I'm sure. But what you're doing is you're making your people overwhelmed. And when they get overwhelmed, they quit and they back off and they run because they're not like family. They're not like, if you have a good team, they'll be your family, right? If you get close and you're in the trenches with them, they'll be family, but they don't have to stick in around in your business, especially if you have a bigger team. So no, it doesn't need to change up. It does not need to change up. What the thing is it needs to stay the same. It needs, and when it stays the same, everybody learns the same thing and they're doing the same things every single day, right? So the ones of you who said, I am, because I'm trying, with time management and this or that, I definitely am feeling overwhelmed. So here's what I want you guys to do. Okay, I'll show you what I've done. Okay. So October, I wanted it to be like the best month for my team. And we do, this is a suggestion, you do not have to do this, but we do a power hour every day, Monday through Friday. Okay. And we do the same things every single day on that power hour. Okay. But if you have a problem with time management, I want you to write down your entire day on paper, what you're going to do every single day. This is my day on paper. And if it's not scheduled, it's not happening. Okay. So I have a schedule right there on my desk, right? Where is it? Right there. And it tells me what I'm going to do. So what overwhelmed is really short for is your priorities are not in order. Overwhelmed is just another word for, I know what I need to be doing, but I'm really not doing it. I know that sometimes there's a lot of information and a lot of us are learners because I'm a learner. But what the thing is you're taking in way too much. Okay. You're taking in way too much information. And a lot of times it's the wrong information. What happens is you get these trainers, right? These trainers that are charging you, $2 and $3 and $4 and $500 to do whatever, but they're wanting you to know how smart they are. And it's like a popularity contest. And it's really not doing anything for you because you're not doing anything with it. You're just soaking it in. And then you feel at the end of the week, well, man, I took in 14 trainings this week. My leader done 10. I watched 10 from this trainer over here. And Jack over there, well, I paid $400 for his course and it was awesome. I know so much stuff now. But knowing stuff is not paying your bills, bro. Right? Knowing the things aren't paying your bills. So when you think of overwhelmed, throw the word away. Throw the word away and just say, whether your leader is one of those people who are throwing out a million different things every day, choose the things that work for you and let the rest go. Let the rest go because it's your business. It's your business. So if you've been working on something for a week and you love it and it's working for you, keep it. It doesn't matter if your leader changes it every day. Okay, today, everybody, we're going to post this at 12 o'clock. If somebody told me that, my Facebook, my Instagram, all of my things are strategically, every single thing I do is done strategically. Trust and believe that I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to mess up my Facebook profile and copy something that somebody else is doing. Let's all just do it at 12 o'clock. Let's let everybody know that we're not authentic at all, that we're not human. We're just all the same. And we're going to post at 12 o'clock. Okay? Okay. No, you don't do that. Okay? So if you see something that doesn't seem true to you, right? It doesn't feel real and good to you, don't do it. Right? Like I have a girl on here right now. She is on my team and I love her so very, 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 very much. And, she's like, I don't feel comfortable, reaching out really. And we've talked about it. And she's like, I know I try to believe in what I have to offer and know that I can impact people. But what happened is she had a bad experience before. And she was in one of those companies that was like, okay, spam your friends, copy and paste this message to 400 people. That's how you work the business. That's not how you work the business. But that messed with her mind and she's not got comfortable doing it again in a company that doesn't tell her to do that, right? But when you say 2 messages, it's still the same thing. She still has that feeling of that feels bad, right? So over time, what we do, our habits create our results. So I want you right now to look at your results. Okay? I want you to look at your results, and if you like them, hoo-yah for you, man. If you don't like them, it is your habits that you need to change. And the cool thing is, you cannot change your results, but you can change your habits, which change your results. Now, you have to be disciplined. So today it was on my mind. I feel like I have a million things going on, right? I do not like the word overwhelmed. I don't like to say the word overwhelmed, because what we say, our thoughts become things. I don't care if you believe it. You don't have to believe it. It's just the way that I believe and I feel. Your thoughts become things. So if you say, I'm overwhelmed, I'm so overwhelmed, you get more overwhelmed. Okay? So what you have to do is you have to prioritize your time, be intentional with your time, and discipline yourself. I've not slept an entire night in almost 3 years. My daughter has yet to sleep through the night, and she is going on 3. So I get up at 6 a.m. Even on weekends, I'm up at 8 a.m. and I'm doing the work. Today, she took a nap, and I could have went to sleep. Understand me when I say I'm tired. I could have went to sleep. I easily could have and woke up and done the things later, right? But I didn't go to sleep because I know the things that I'm doing today, tomorrow, the next day, over time is going to yield the big results that I desire. If you do not desire the big results, then you need to use your time, your desire, and do what's good for you. If you do want those big results, then you need to get up early. You need to do the things every day no matter what. And when the word overwhelmed pops in your head, I'm overwhelmed, then how much trash have you took in your head? How much trash have you been taking in your head? If it does not help my routine to be more productive, if it does not save me time, if it does not help me impact or inspire more people, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. And you shouldn't either. So whatever your thing is, right? So whether it's a product or a service, if it's not helping you help more people, if it's not helping your family, your income, if it's not helping you to save time, don't do it. Do not do it. And if it means you've got to practice and it's got to suck, I challenge you to do it every day for 30 days. I challenge you to write your day down every single day. Every day. Because what's going to happen is you're going to look back in 30 days and you're going to realize, oh, it's a habit now. It's muscle memory. I tell them, we do on my power hour, those girls, they do 2 reach outs an evening, right? 2 reach outs an evening. That's all they do. Okay. And I tell them, send me a screenshot and I will help you. And there's some new ones. So I'm like, we can all learn together. But what happens is they don't need it because it's once they don't need it, they don't really need it because it's muscle memory, because they do it every day. They know what we're going to do when we get on there. And when I say we, I mean me and them. We do it at the same time. I'm not a lifeguard. I can swim, but I don't save lives. I can save my life and lead the way for my team. But overwhelming my team, right? And throwing a million different strategies at them or taking them off their course is not going to help them. Being in the trenches with them, finding a daily mode of operation that works for you and your team, that's what you need to be doing if you're a leader. Do it with them. And if it's not something you will do yourself, then you do not need to be telling them to do it. If you're not doing it, don't tell your team to do it. Okay? Because you heard some trainer that's making $1,000 bazillion say, yeah, well, I tell my team to do this. I tell them to do this. I tell them to. I do. Yep. That's not what you do. If you don't have those big $100,000 months, then that's not what you need to be doing. It ain't what you need to be doing when you hit that rank, right? But if you're making that much money, congrats to you, right? You can get there if you do these things every day. Trust and believe, unless somebody was put in that spot, they had to work to get there. And if they stop doing the work, they will fall. And the work is not hard. It is simple, but you have to prioritize it. And sometimes the mundane, the boring, the hard stuff is hard to do. So we feel overwhelmed and we feel afraid and we don't want to do it. But those are the things that's going to help the most people. Those are the things that are going to help feed your family, pay your bills, buy you a car, do whatever it is that you need to do. Your own home, whatever. Build your dream house. Those things that are hard for you are the things you need to choose to do every day. A leader in our company, she said to me one day, she said to us, choose your hard and it will not be as hard anymore. If you choose your hard every day, it will become easy. And at the time, I was brand new. And my problem, I didn't know how to recruit anyone. I had no idea. I didn't know how to find my people. I didn't know how to sift and sort. I didn't know how to be postured. I didn't know how to qualify them. I didn't know how to see if they were a fit for me and if I was a fit for them. And if, I didn't know how. But I chose to do it because even though I was scared, even though I had no idea what I was doing, I done it anyway. And now I have people who've been with me for months, for a year, and I've continuously done it and it's got easier and easier and easier. And it's not hard anymore. So I'm not choosing hard with that anymore. I'm choosing hard with something else. You have to understand that the overwhelming that you're feeling is just things that you know that you need to be doing that you've put off. So it's Monday, guys. And I want you to think about today. How many things did you put off for tomorrow? How many things did you need to do today that you put off for tomorrow? My kids fit their sleep. Do you know how late I am? I'm an hour late on here. But it's a priority. I want to help as many people as I can. I cannot go to bed unless somebody thanks me. Somebody has thanked me. But it's my mission. I have to do this on Monday. There's nothing else I have to do it. And so I make time. And I'm not perfect. This didn't happen overnight. Trust and believe that there's many a naps I took. Okay? There's many a times I laid down. There's many a times that I turned my alarm off and didn't get up at 6 a.m. There's many a times that I didn't do it. But those times I was upset because I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I was not getting the results that I wanted, and I knew that it was my habits that was creating those low results. And so if I wanted big results, I had to do the things every day. And matter of fact, let me just read this to you. So I know we've done this once, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So every day I get up and I do my vision and my affirmations. My affirmations are back there stuck on stuff. They're in there beside my coffee pot on stuff. And I envision it every morning. I don't take long on it because I believe it and I know it's coming. Okay. I do it every single day. Then I get a cup of coffee. Okay. Then I check my notifications. I respond. I make my posts for the day all over the platforms. Okay. And then I get Jace up. I get him ready for school. I take him to school. I come back. Me and Harley eat breakfast. We play. We color. And then from there, I listen to Ray Higdon's daily training. And I work out while I listen to him. I hadn't been doing that. That's something that, I added and I worked into my time because it's a priority for me to be able to chase my kids. Right? The products that I'm taking in are helping me, but they're only going to help me as much as I help me, right? So I have to move my body. Okay. So I do that. And then I comment on 5 people's posts. I comment throughout the day when I see stuff anyway, but I make it a point to go let people know they're awesome at least 5 times in the morning. Okay. And then I add at least 2 friends if I don't have that many friend requests. And usually I have plenty every morning, so I don't have to do that. But you'll build to that point, okay? And then I check in with my team. Like this morning, bright and early, I sent him a podcast. It was awesome. We've all been at it. It's been the most amazing day ever. Seriously. Dream makers in the house. What's up? Okay. And then I sit and I think about people. I sit and I think about people and how I'm thankful for them and how I'm grateful for them. And then I'll message those people. I'll message at least 5 because I know I can think of 5 people that I'm grateful for or that might need a message that to lift them up. So I do that. And then I'll make thank you cards every day. Whether it's to 2 customers or 1. I'll make thank you cards every day. I send thank you cards every week. Even if it's just 1 or 2, I do it. I always do it. Okay? You have to have gratitude. You have to have it every single day for every single thing. Even if you're only getting 1 live viewer, be thankful for them. Okay? Send them a thank you card. Thank you for showing up and being there with me and rocking with me, right? Thank all of you because I appreciate you guys. So anyway, so then I do like all day long, I'm doing Insta stories throughout the day, but I'll usually start it typically before lunch and then I'll take a break and I'll do lunch and me and Harley will do our thing and we'll hang out. And then I will do either video creation for my YouTube or I'll do a live video because she'll take a nap after lunch, right? Then I'll message 2 people inviting them. Either inviting them to take a look to see if they're open or not, or inviting them to my group, to my page or something. But ask them if they're open, and if they're not, it's not a problem, right? I give them the choice. That's what I do, okay? And then I'll take photos or something for future content for the week. Then I'll clean my house, straighten it up, whatever. I clean every single day. I'm OCD to a fault. And then I'll go into Facebook groups that I'm in and I will interact and I will add value. I won't be asking questions. I will be answering questions and I will do at least 3 questions that I answer. I provide value in there. And so you have to find groups that are good for you. Who are you? And find groups that speak to you. That's who you are, right? So like a mom support group for me. So a single moms group, whatever. That's what I am in, and that's where I provide value. Okay. And if I don't know the answer to a question they're asking, I'm going to go find it. I'm going to get on Brother Google, and I'm going to learn, invest a little time, learn about it, and teach it. Okay? This is something all of you need to take in. ILT. Invest time and or money. Learn. Teach. That's what you do. No matter what. That's what you do as a marketer, period. Okay. All right. Then I go pick up Jace and then we eat and we bathe or they bathe, whatever. I usually do mine earlier. But then we do a power hour with my team. After that, if it's Monday, I do this and then it's story time, bedtime. That's it. But it's a big, huge day that I do every day. Every day. And life happens, you guys. It's not notebook written down perfect. Right? I need stuff from the store. My baby's gonna scream and cry late. Nothing's gonna go perfect. People are gonna message me that I'm not ready for, or I'm gonna have an appointment, or I'm gonna have a scheduled phone call, or a video chat that I'm talking to somebody to see if it's a fit for them or not. I have so much in between that's scheduled, but I still make time for it, right? I make time for it. Just like I have to make time for my family, which is something that I talked about. I talked about time in a video earlier this week. So if you're overwhelmed, right, take a look around. And if what you're doing is working, keep doing that and forget the rest. Don't take in any more, but throw the word overwhelmed away and understand that overwhelm is just the fact that you know what you need to be doing, all the things you need to be doing, and you're not managing your time enough to do it. You're not making it a priority. You would rather say, I'm overwhelmed, and then tell somebody else who's overwhelmed, and then have a big overwhelmed pity party fest and self-sabotage yourself. And then you wonder why you have no results. And then this doesn't work for me. This doesn't work for me. This doesn't work for me. No, you don't work for you. If it doesn't work for you, it's because you're not working for you. This business will work for anyone if they are willing to work for themselves. Tomorrow will still be today. So every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, it's still today. So throw away the word overwhelmed and understand that it's a time issue. You're not going to get more time. Wake up an hour earlier. If that's what you need, do it. Right? Don't nap during nap time. At lunch, on your lunch break, if you're working, whatever, use that time. Because if you really want time freedom, you don't have to work more than part-time hours doing this, whether you got a full-time job or not, right? To succeed, you don't have to work a whole lot of time. If you do it in the time you have instead of waiting until tomorrow, and it never comes. Believe in you enough to create the life you want. If you have this big desire, you can do it if you will. So this week, instead of trying to impress someone with your goals and all your big activity goals, I'm going to message 40,000 people and I'm going to make 40 posts every day on Facebook. I'm going to do 16 Facebook lives and I'm going to do all that stuff. And somebody's going to say, woo, go Bob. Whoa, congratulations, Bob. You're going to do gosh, it's a big week. Man, it's a masterpiece. But Bob don't do jack. Bob don't do jack. And when you write your goals down thinking what somebody else is thinking when they're reading them, right? If you're doing that and you miss your goals 2 weeks in a row, most likely you're not going to hit them the 3rd week. You're not going to hit them the 4th week. And it's going to be so dang hard. So hard to get the momentum back. It's going to be heavy. And it's going to be easy for you to quit. So just know your time is different than my time. Your desire is different than my desire. What your family, your life has going on is different than what mine has. Okay? However, and then that is all that matters. You make your activity goals. How many people you're going to reach out to? How many people are you going to how many people are you going to tell they're awesome, commenting on their stuff? How many posts you're going to do a day? How many Facebook lives a week, right? How many this, that, or the other? How many invites you're going to send for you? Know the time that you have and break it down for you and do what works for you. Set those goals and make sure you don't miss them. Don't miss them. Even if all you can do is 1 post a day, 1 invite a day, 1 live a week, whatever, do it. Don't lie to yourself, right? We've talked about this. Don't lie to yourself. So throw the word overwhelmed out. Quit taking in trash when you've got something that works already. Quit taking in trash. Right? You can listen, but if it doesn't resonate, but don't listen before you've done your work. That's basically it. Okay? And if you shared this, thank you. It said share it a few times, but I don't know who all's done it. I thank you so much. I'm not one of those people who is ever going to poach your team. That's not who I am as a person. I appreciate the shares. This is free. So I'm just trying to help as many people as I can because more and more and more I get messages every single day of people telling me, well, my upline's saying do this, or my upline's changing this, or the company's changing this. And that's just not how I roll or how we roll. But if that's the case, there's ways around it and you can throw it out. You don't have to listen to that. You can learn the right way. And I'm going to do my best to help you and help you get the results that you want whatever they are, whether it's $100 extra a month, 500, 1,000, 10,000, whatever it is, 100,000. That's what I want to help you do. And that is my only motive. So I thank you guys for tuning in with me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so very much. I will talk to you guys next Monday, next Motivation Monday. Obviously, I'll be live more this week, but Motivation Monday topic. Make this week great. Don't wait until tomorrow. Make your activity goals for you, and just know you're awesome. Bye.